Now, here's your Farm and Ranch report from the Montana Ag Network.
Hi everybody, it's time for your Farm and Ranch news. Well, a new study shows that red meat exports added 12% of bushel value to U.S. corn farmers last year. In fact, the U.S. Meat Export Federation recently updated a new study on the market value of red meat exports. And at an average price of $3.75 per bushel, 46 cents of that is from red meat exports, according to that study. Now, the results indicate that without red meat exports, corn growers nationwide would have lost nearly $6.5 billion in corn revenue in last year alone. Now, last year, U.S. beef and pork exports used 480 million bushels of corn. The USMEF says beef and pork exports have been the fastest growing category of corn use since 2015. Now, keep in mind the projected market value of red meat exports to U.S. corn from 2020 through 2029 is well over $23 billion. In some other news, it looks like U.S. hemp growers are disappointed that the recent coronavirus food assistance program commodity expansion doesn't include hemp. Last week, the USDA expanded the commodities covered under the program that provides COVID-19 relief to producers. CFAP includes commodities that USDA can prove saw losses of 5% or more in the first quarter of this year. Now, the U.S. Hemp Growers Association believes their farmers did present evidence of losses to their growers that were 5% or more in the first quarter of 2020. Now, hemp is such a newly legal crop that it does not have the advantage of data gathered by USDA agencies. Currently, the data available to understand the market is gathered privately by several data companies nationwide. Well, stay with us. We'll have more ag news right after this.